Welcome everyone, welcome to a very special English and Chill. I'm happy to see all of you. I hope you're happy to see me. I hope you're safe. I hope you're inside. I hope you're not in pubs and bars and restaurants like we are in London. Like we are not in London, let's be clear. Hello everyone. Hey from Brazil. Hey from Japan. Hey in Vietnam. How you guys doing? It is a pleasure to see you all. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me, but I don't know. Please let me know. This is very important. This could make this very awkward. Yes, okay, good. You can hear me. This is lovely. This is great. Amazing. Cool. So today it's a bit different because obviously everyone is at home. No one really has school. Actually, do you have school? Let me know in the comments. Do you have school still, or is it cancelled? I think school in London has been cancelled maybe until summer. I'm not sure, to be honest. It might be definitely for a month, but that takes what, April? Then maybe, you know, what do we have, a month and a half? They cancelled all exams. So yeah, maybe school's done for summer here. I don't know. In Slovakia it's cancelled. Universities are cancelled. Dinara. Where are you from, Dinara? Oh wait, Dinara? Teacher Dinara? It's just everywhere then, I suppose. It's just cancelled. Hey, in Italy, sending you guys some love. You guys need some love right now. In India, it's cancelled. Yes, but no more face-to-face classes. Yes, I heard so many people are switching to online, right? So people working from home, only with webcams. People at school, only from home, taking online classes, which is great. I mean, we are so lucky we have the option of technology. We can still, you know, we can still learn, we can still work, we can still do stuff. So I'm here to help you with your English. So while we are on lockdown, that means everyone is staying at home, no one is leaving. While we are on lockdown, I'm going to be doing more live classes and more videos to help you with your English. So hopefully this time isn't too bad. Hey Ursula, how you doing? I still go to work. I have to. Oof. Yeah. No, a lot of people have to. It makes me very, very sad that there's so many people that rely on their money from bars or restaurants, and it's closed for however long. And oh God, it's so sad that they don't have money for the next month, which means they can't pay rent, which means they might have to move or lose their house. It's so sad and it's so depressing. But hey, we're gonna make a positive stream today. We're gonna do some fun stuff. So what I want to do today is a really common mistake that I hear from my students. We're gonna fix it. Also, I want to speak to some of you. So can you see down here or down there? My Instagram name is @PapaTeachMe. Send me a message there. Say, yes, I want to chat live. So it means I will call you on Instagram. No camera, don't worry. I'll just hold the microphone next to my microphone and we'll chat. I'll correct you. We'll practice English live. So you can send me a message right there, @PapaTeachMe. If you're crazy, I'm not going to reply to you. Really simple. That's my only rule. Just don't send me bad stuff and we'll be fine. We'll be best friends. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the grammar first, then we're going to talk about it. Then I'll talk to some of you live on this. I can't wait to meet some of you. This is going to be really fun. I'm really excited about this. It's better to lose money than to risk everyone's health. Martina, you're right. This is really true. Don't have Instagram. Buddy, don't Don't worry, don't worry. I'll try and think of another way next time so you don't need Instagram. But for today, message me on Instagram if you have it. And then I'll call you and then we'll chat. We'll have a great time and we'll stay hydrated. Okay, so this is the topic of today. I want to do... where's my thing? We're going to do... used to. Get used to. Be used to. Ooh. This is so weird. I'm not looking at my hand, I'm just looking at the screen. It's really difficult to focus. So okay, so let's think of some situations we could use. With used to, get used to, be used to. That's the topic of today. I'll teach it to you, then I'll talk to some of you live on Instagram and I'll correct your English. Okay, so let's do, I know. This is right now we're all in quarantine. This is the before times, before the end of the world. So let's say before, what did we do before the lovely situation that we have right now? What did we do before? Oh God, I have to look at the paper, sorry. I'm starting nice and easy. I might change this. I might change the context. This is making me sad. Let's make this a bit different. Tell you what, you guys mention in the comments, what situation should we use for used to and get used to? I don't want to use this situation. This is just making me sad. You guys tell me what I should draw. You direct this lesson. You be the director of today. Okay, and I'll correct some of you while we wait. Okay, Mammy Mima. I used to kiss my mum. Perfect, that's fine. Oh, in Hungary, everything's closed. Melinda. Oof. Same as London. Crazy. Hyunju Lee. Is this social distancing? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, so Stanislav, I think my reading of Russian text is very bad. I'm sorry. But yes, I am used to watching Papa's videos. The name's Ali, but yes, you are correct. Well done. Really, really good. What about get accustomed to? That we're coming to. We're coming to that. Okay, so RP1N used to be fit. Perfect. Good example. Really, really good. Ursula, I used to play football when I was a child. Awesome. Well done. I used to hang out with my friends. Yeah, I used to go to the gym, says Thais. Oh, you know what? Thais, we're going to use yours. Yeah. Yeah, let's use that one. Okay, so let's say before... Yeah, you know, I realized that I actually have a bookcase behind me in real life. so I didn't need to. I didn't need to have the whole green screen thing. It was so annoying to set up every week. It's just boring. Okay, so before, what are we doing in the? We're doing in the. So anyway, how's your week? Do you have any Do you have any tips for surviving this whole thing, this whole shebang? Because I need some. Everyone needs some. Oh god, this is going weird. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay, fine. Fine, this is good. Yeah, this will do. This is fine. What am I drawing? Well, Nam, I really want to know how to pronounce that last name. If you're Vietnamese, how do I pronounce Nguyen? I never know how to pronounce that. I'd love to know. I'm just rubbish. But how do I pronounce that last name? I've never understood that. Good morning, Brazil. Bon dia? Bon dia, Brazil. You're all awesome. You're all awesome. Cool. All right, so this is before. In the gym. God, I can't draw anything. I'm so sorry. Sure, that kind of looks like a gym thing. Grr. I'm so sorry. I draw like a 5-year-old. Sure, why not? There. And we'll say every day, right? This is very important. And this is what causes confusion, is this whole everyday thing. So, I'm coming to it. I'm coming to the point. But now, what does he do now? Well, now all the gyms are closed, so he has no muscles. No muscles. Cool, so now... Oh my god, this guy. Okay, so, yeah, no muscles anymore because the gyms are closed. So now every day, what does he do every day instead of the gym? What does he do instead of the gym? Draw a 6-pack of beer. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah. Dude, my drawing skills are so basic. I'm so sorry. That's beer. For those of you who don't know, that's beer. There. Stay in bed all day. Okay. So every day, let's say, so who said stay in bed? Okay, Mary Scordamaglia said stay in bed all day. That's a very good plan. I love that plan. Stay in bed, drink beer, and no gym. More importantly, we need a negative. So a few things I want to go through of common mistakes. How do we fix them? Also some new things which I'm sure that you don't already know. So every day, go to the gym. What else? go outside. And, oh, yes, importantly, no beer. No beer. Oh, the verb is drink. So let's make this a verb. No drinking beer. We'll just say that for now. No drinking beer. Go to the gym every day. Go outside every day. Now, no gym. Drink beer. Stay in bed every day. So, using get used to, be used to, and used to. How do we talk about this situation? Well, we're talking about it from this guy's point of view. When we talk about, what color should I use here? Let's use blue. That might make sense with helping to remember. I like anything that helps you to remember. Looks like a junkie. Kind of does, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I like beer. I hate beer. I love internet comments. I love beer. I hate beer. Like, everyone is just opposite on everything. It's brilliant. Pasta makes you happier. Yes, Mammy Mima. Pasta. That makes me happy. I might have some pasta today, actually. That might help. That might help things. Okay, so used to. This guy, he's going to say used to because used to talks about past activities or habits or you don't see that rubbish S, right? Routines. Okay, here's the key difference right now. Different to now. Different to now. So we're not talking about, oh yeah, in the past I drank beer, I went to the gym, I went outside. When you say used to, that focuses on that change. It's different now. When you say, I used to blah, 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 you're saying it's not the same now. Now it's different. So, he can say a few things. I used to go outside. Before we continue, pronunciation. I used to go outside. Listen to how I said that. Used to. I'm going to write the phonetics. Some of you love phonetics. Like, I don't understand why, but if you love phonetics, you're going to love this. All right, so you change the title of this video to English teacher fails at phonetics. Use to. I might be wrong. Honestly, before I did my English teacher course, I stayed up all night before that first day of the English teaching course. I learned all of the phonetics. I wrote sentences, the phonetics of everything, and I mastered it perfectly, thinking it was necessary. And I went the first day, no one else knew it. They were like, yeah, we're going to learn it on this course. I'm like, fine. So yeah, I did learn it once, but phonetics are terrible. Kremer's Raphael. Yeah, I agree. Phonetics are terrible. And here's the thing. Here's the reason why. English teacher. Use them every day. Still can't remember them. Like, I still need to... Yeah. Okay. So, your name is in Arabic, so I can't read it. So, you have written... you've written, instead of an S, you've written a Z. That's not correct. So this is use. It's like an S. So not a Z. Used to. Pronunciation, used to. If you're at home, which I hope you are, say it with me. Pronounce it with me. Used to. Used to. I used to go outside. So also, here are the stress. Used to. I used to go outside. You know, before. I used to go outside. What else? Go to the gym. So, practice it. Practice the pronunciation with me. I used to go to the gym. You might also notice that verb is in that verb 1. The basic form of the verb, it doesn't change. Used to go, used to do, used to think, used to drink, used to walk, used to talk, used to work, whatever. So that verb doesn't change. Used to go, used to do, used to whatever. So I used to go outside, used to go to the gym. Now, we have a negative here, right? Before, no drinking, but now, yes. Remember, it's different to now. There is a change, a big change. That is the focus of used to, all right? It's a big change. That's the most important thing that you need to know. So we need a negative, right? Before, no beer, but now, yes, beer, love it. How do we write that? Remember, it's not before, but now, yes. How do we write that? I didn't. Oops, I need the I. I didn't use to drink beer. Now, there is a delay between my camera and your chat. I want to see if any of you got the mistake that I just wrote. So if you can find the mistake in that sentence, then you win a prize. First one to do it. Boom! Kulik03 got it, exactly. No D, exactly, yes. Because we've got that auxiliary verb, do, right? Did, whatever. So the D shouldn't be there. Now you're all getting it. Now you're Kulik03. You see everyone copying you? Yeah, but you were on it. You were on it. You're amazing, bud. Yeah, everyone's copying you. You're the top of the class right now. Mami mema, exactly. Yeah, used is wrong. When you use the do, did, didn't, then that next verb, remember, this is a verb, right? This is a verb, so, and it's already in past. So we don't, for example, I don't say, I didn't walked to work, right? It should be, I didn't walk to work. That's correct. So, yep, like Kulik03 and lots of you amazing people wrote no D. I didn't used to drink beer. And again, the pronunciation is exactly the same. I didn't used to drink beer. I didn't used to drink beer. The reason I say used to, there's a lot of meaning in it. It means before, no, but now, yes. I didn't used to drink beer, but now I do. That's the big difference. So this brings us to the next thing. This is a very common mistake, and I always hear this. Look at this. Now we're talking about present day, right? Now, every day, no gym, drink beer, stay in bed. Okay, so how is he going to talk about right now in the same way? Let's see if, first of all, I want to see if one of you makes this mistake. So he wants to say, no, I used to do all this, but right now what? Talk about these three things. Why am I wearing a hat? Because it is sunny, but it's so cold here, and I've been sick this last week. So I need the head heat. That's why. I'm not denying that I'm bald. Like, I've got hundreds of videos where I make fun of it. So don't misunderstand me. Okay, so Anuradha, I am not used to go to the gym. That's a really good guess, but it's different. No, it's not exactly that. And that's one mistake I usually hear. I don't get used to go to gym. Bit different, Max. Okay. It's a little bit different though. I get used to drinking, Thomas. Little bit different, bud. Oh, shit. Lorian, hey, and thanks. I love your classes. My classes love you, and we love your face, and we love your little baby. That is a very cute baby, I have to say. Lorian Ferreira, thank you. That's for you. You're amazing. Lorian, you are a star. Your baby is awesome. Congratulations on a cool baby. Okay, so, I stay in bed, I drink beer. Yes, good. Okay. Enzo Gadea has written, I used to drink orange juice every day. Well, okay. Yes, I'm going to take that example. I'm going to see if anyone has got the exact thing I'm looking for. It's really funny because everyone's doing a different mistake, which I didn't think you would make. But this is a learning exercise for me as well. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm going to I've seen a few of you. Oh, boom, Enzo. You're amazing, bud. Yeah, that is I think you're pointing out the mistake. I think you actually know the real answer, but Enzo Gadea says, I used to stay in bed until 11 every day. Cool, let's do that. He said, I used to stay in bed until 11, let's say. Yeah, sure, that's a great time. Every day. Okay, this is the key point. This is the key point where everyone makes a mistake. So don't worry, it's not just you. Everyone makes this mistake with used to. For me, I think it's the most common, next to the next one I'm going to show you. But you see the problem here? When we use used to, notice that I never put this in present tense. When you see in grammar books used to, it's always in past tense. Why is that? Well, like I said, it's past activities, right? So when we talk about present activities, present habits and routines, we don't use this. What do we use for present routines, present activities and habits? Well, it's the first thing you learn in English. It's just normal, present simple, present continuous, or I'm looking for the adverb. Usually, there we go, melly mm. Yep, what we're going to do, we're going to change, for flip's sake, usually. We change used to in the present because we don't use that. That's never correct. I usually stay in bed until 11 every day. However, I will say this. Usually, it's not really every day. Usually could be, maybe today, maybe 2 days from now. It's often, but it's not all the time. It's not the same. So it's better to just use, as someone said, and I lost your... Boo, I lost your comment. I'm so sorry. Oh, there you go. Eduardo Ortega. Gracias. He wrote present simple. Exactly. We're going to remove usually. We're just going to write in present simple. Keep that. That's it. I stay in bed until 11 every day. You don't need anything more than this. That's it. Remember, you talk about past activities different to now, used to, with the D, remember? But if it's your habits now, if it's present habits, use present. It's fine. If it's every day, don't use usually. But if you're talking about things which happen often, sure, use usually. It's fine. So that's one thing. My voice did a weird thing. I heard that and I'm sorry. That wasn't very manly of me. That is quite common. But here's another thing that's quite common. And that's the difference between I used to and be used to and get used to. See, much more manly voice. I prefer that one. So, you know what? I'm going to see who's on Instagram. If you've messaged me on Instagram. Okay. Some people look cool. Some of you don't look crazy. That's fine. Again, message me on Instagram at PapaTeachMe. Say, I want to practice my English live on this. I will call you on Instagram. Again, no camera, so don't worry. But I'll put the microphone next to my microphone and I'll correct you. But before we get there, we need to do the common mistakes too. Let me give you some examples for me. So, what did I used to do as a child? I used to... what did I do? I can't remember my childhood. Okay, I used to go to school every day. I used to want to be a magician. True story. Didn't know that about me, did you? Yeah. I used to want to be a magician. Kind of still do. Give me a couple tips to find a rhythm in British accents. Yeah, just listen to as much British as you can. I used to go to the gym, but now I have to stay home. Of course, we all have to. Yeah. Weirdly, my gym sent an email. They were like, yeah, we're still open. Like, why? Why are you still open? The gyms are the worst places for spreading stuff. Am I more wine or beer type? Ooh. Yeah, probably still wine. I was going to say depends with dinner or without dinner, but no, always wine. Just kind of, beer is just not tasty, I'll be honest. It just doesn't taste good. Okay. No, I won't go to the gym, don't worry. Sorry, I read your messages without actually reading them. Yeah, no, Mammy Mima, I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. Okay, so that is used to, right? So how do we use get used to and be used to? Well, that requires a different situation. Tell me about your life. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and draw one of you in the chat. Tell me about your life. What, where do you live? What do you do? What's different now to before? That kind of thing. Lazy pair, always with the funny answers. I used to make out with strangers, but now I don't do that anymore. Yeah. Lazy pair, where are you from? You always comment. I always see your comments and they're always funny. Where are you from? What's your name, dude? Julian Moody. I used to be an actor, but now I'm a teacher. Nice. Cool change. I like that. Nicole Rojas. I used to want to be an astronaut, but I studied medicine instead. Your parents had a lot of ambition for you. I think if I told my parents I want to be an astronaut or I want to be a doctor, my parents would have been like, "Oh, oh, you're not that smart, but oh, it's good to have dreams." Enzo, I used to become a priest when I was a child. Okay. Enzo, do you mean you wore a costume and pretended? Because, not become, I used to pretend to be a priest when I was a child. If so, that's really funny and that sounds hilarious. Nicole Rose, I used to live in Colombia, but now I live in Japan. So what, you're a doctor in Japan now, Nicole? That sounds so cool. You know what, actually, Nicole, message me on Instagram. You sound like you have some fun stories. So message me on Instagram and we'll talk on this live. That'd be really fun. That'd be cool. That'd be a good one. I used to do a teacher, says Anna Patricia Lindsay. A bit different, Anna Patricia. I used to be a teacher, or I used to want to be a teacher. If you say I used to do a teacher, the people in the chat will tell you where you're wrong. It means you had sex with your teacher. So it's probably not that. Enzo, why hilarious? I'm now a monk. What? No, you're not a monk. Do monks use YouTube? I don't know. That might sound very ignorant of me, but I don't. That's a cool visual. And a monk? No. Enzo, I don't believe you. I thought monks, like, shut themselves away from technology. I don't know. I keep telling you, I'm very stupid and I don't know anything about the world. Julian says, I didn't used to know Ali from Papa Teach Me, but now I do. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, cool. Nam says, I used to fart in class. Cool. Okay, Selimani says, I used to want to be an electrician, but now I want to be a teacher. Good. Good. I approve. That's awesome. That's awesome. Semin! How you doing, Semin? I used to want to be an actress, and now I'm going to be a teacher. Yeah. I hope you can take your exams, bud. Cool. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to guess about a few of your lives. Monks are on YouTube. Are they? This is new information for me. Really? No, I don't have a license in Japan. I'm just studying a master. Oh, that's a common mistake. You don't study a master. You study your masters with apostrophe S. I'm studying my masters, or I'm studying for a masters. So don't forget that apostrophe S with masters. My graduation was today. Whoa. Congratulations, Nicole. That's awesome. Well done. Nezia, I used to want you to read my chat. I read it. Okay, cool. So, Enzo is the Pope disguised. It could be. Enzo. Are you secretly the Pope? Okay, so, let's do, okay, you know what, let's do, okay, Nicole, you know what, we're going to talk to you right now, actually. Let's see if Nicole answers. We're calling Nicole, by the way. Let's see if this works.
Hello?
Yo, Nicole!
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Well, with all this crazy thing with coronavirus, things are quite good here.
Yeah. But you're in Japan now?
Yeah, I've been here during the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And indeed, I was planning to return to my country, but I couldn't because the frontiers were closed. So I'm trying to do some procedures to stay here with no problem. So it's quite difficult.
Yeah. What kind of things are different now? What kind of things do you have to change about your life?
Well, indeed, as I told you before, I was studying at a university here.
Yeah.
And after my graduation, my visa status will change. So I have to go to the immigration bureau to ask for extension while the situation with my country gets normal again. I mean, the frontiers are closed, so I can't go back.
So you're from Colombia, right?
Yes.
So one thing you said, the frontiers are closed.
Yes.
Yeah. We would say border. The borders are closed.
Border. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And that's, I think, from like Spanish to French to Italian, Latin languages say frontiers, but we say borders.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. You're very welcome. So you arrived in Japan, right? What was strange for you when you arrived in Japan?
Everything.
Like what? What was really
so
strange?
Well, for example, I used to have like a quite active social life with my friends in my country.
Yeah.
But then, after staying here in Japan, almost no social life.
Yeah. I imagine it's quite different.
Yeah, indeed. And also, like, how to explain? I mean, how people interact. So,
Yeah.
for example, I used to talk freely in my language, of course, to give my opinion easily. But now I have to think pretty well before saying my opinion because it may be unrespectful in some cases if you say it just directly as you think it.
Yeah. How's your Japanese?
Yeah. My Japanese language, you say?
Yeah. Are you good? Are you fluent? Are you amazing?
No. Well, I studied maybe like 2 years in my country before coming here. And here I've also been studying. However, I have the enough level for having like no problem with my daily life. But I usually speak in English instead.
Nice. I have to notice that you've used used to and usually perfectly. Amazing.
No.
No, you did. You're amazing. It is really, really good. So there was one thing you said. You said if I say something, it will be unrespectful. Change that to disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, not unrespectful, but disrespectful. Cool. That was the only thing, though. You're amazing. You're doing really well so far. You're really cool. Okay, so so you said when you arrived, no friends, speaking a different language. It's quite difficult, right?
Yes.
It's a difficult situation. But how do you feel now about those things?
Well, after 2 years, I've been able to get friends, especially Spanish speaker friends. And, indeed, my best friend is a girl from Cuba.
Whoa.
And it's like very nice to open like your mind and get to know more people who probably, if you don't go outside your country, you won't know. So it has been a pretty nice experience, like to understand different cultures, different ways of thinking. So, I mean, it has been a very nice experience. However,
Yeah.
I would like maybe to, have like maybe Japanese friends, but so far I have people who I barely know, but know as friends, I think.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's really difficult when you go to another place, you don't have friends, you speak a different language. It's difficult.
Yeah, I think so.
But so, you're gonna help me with the topic of today, right? Because you're awesome. So
No, that's not.
you said that no friends, that was difficult. Speaking a different language, that was difficult. But right now, is it okay? Can I say that right now you're a bit like, meh, yeah, I have no friends, but it's fine. Or, yeah, I speak a different language, but it's fine.
Could you give me an example? Sorry.
So, would you say you're accustomed to the way of life now?
Okay. Then I got used to how to say. Maybe I got used to talk more with people from other cultures
Okay.
and to speak almost every day in a foreign language.
Okay, can you repeat that as well? I got used to what? I used to talk.
I used to talk every day in another language.
Yeah. You got used to it, you said?
To talk in another language.
Okay. Cool.
Every day.
Amazing. Cool. Love this. Okay, so when you say, this is not for you, this is for everyone. When you say I got used to something, it means you become, if you're from a Latin language, you become accustomed.
Yes.
In Spanish, you say what? Estoy acostumbrado? Something like that?
Or in past, me acostumbré.
Okay. Thank you for helping with today's lesson. This is awesome. I can never remember the spelling. Okay. Accustomed to blah, blah, blah. Become accustomed to something. Yeah, so you want to say before it was difficult, but now, it's fine, it's normal. Or it's less of a problem. It's still a problem, but whatever. So yeah. Now also, some people are saying the food may be strange there. Is the food strange to you?
No, I can get wherever I want. I mean, not how to say. I can do a lot of things that I used to eat in my country, but I can get things that I like and I can cook them. And also I like Japanese food, so if I want to go to a restaurant or something, it's okay for me. I really don't have any problem with food here.
Right. Yeah. That's really cool. Also, I mean, you can cook for yourself as well. People are asking where you're from. You're from Colombia, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Nicole. Say hello to everyone, Nicole.
Hello.
And she now lives in Japan. You're a doctor now?
Yes, but I don't have a license here. I'm just a student of master's.
Cool. So, we're talking about used to, get used to, and be used to. You said, I got used to talk in another language. I'm waiting for someone to correct this in the chat, but I don't think anyone has. No, someone has. Lofty Mubarak. Nice. So, do you notice there's a mistake in your sentence? I got used to talk in another language. We need to change that verb. Talk. I got used to...
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Try it.
I got used to...
I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh, difficult. Maybe the verb is not correct.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe to speak in another language.
No, it was different. It was different. So the verb, instead of I got used to talk, it should be got used to talking.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So when you use get used to or be used to, it should be with ing.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, indeed, here I don't have. I mean, there's almost no native English speakers. So even though I speak, I don't get feedback of my mistake.
Oh, right.
For me.
Yeah, but you sound really good in English anyway. Someone else from Japan, Yuko K, says enjoy Japan.
Yeah, well, without the virus, it has been pretty good. So, but
Yeah.
The situation right now is difficult for everybody. But the events have been cancelled in many cases.
Yeah.
Still, there's no quarantine or something like that. But yeah, so far I could enjoy a lot here.
Yeah, it can be. It's a whole difficult situation. I hope it sorts itself out soon.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so final question before I let you go. Is there anything do you just answer in Japanese? Wow. Is there something that was difficult and is still difficult now that you're like, no, still this is strange. Still it's difficult for me in Japan. For you as a Colombian.
Well, maybe not only for me as a Colombian, maybe for every foreigner, it's still difficult to get along. I mean, how to say it good? To have Japanese friends for a long time.
You mean to keep Japanese friends?
To make friends to make Japanese friends.
Right. Okay. How could we use that?
And to have that this friendship may take more time.
Yeah. Okay. So that's still strange for you.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, we'll use that one. So in that case, we would use for this, because it's until now, like from the past until now, we'll use a present perfect. So we'd say, I haven't got used to making friends.
Okay.
And again, that verb making, that's got the ing. Haven't got used to making friends here. You could add yet, because maybe in the future you'll be a friend professional. Who knows?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm getting worse and worse.
Don't worry, I'm rubbish too. We're all cool. So yeah, I haven't got used to making friends here. Also, so to talk about the state, whether you it's normal for you or it's not normal for you, you can use be, right? I am used to or I'm not used to. So when you said about I got used to talking in another language, you could say I'm used to.
Okay.
And when you want to say making friends is difficult and it's not normal for me, that's the negative. I'm not used to.
Okay.
And again, the verb's exactly the same. I'm not used to making friends here. That's how you would say it. So can you tell me and tell everyone something else that you are used to or not used to? Something you got used to or you are getting used to?
Let me see. I got used to drink water instead of other juices or things like that.
Okay, that's really good. But you said I got used to drink water. What's the mistake?
Drinking.
Perfect. Yes, I got used to drinking water. You said I got used to, so now it's normal. You can use I'm used to.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm used to drinking water.
Boom! Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. Really, really good. Nicole, thank you so much for helping me with today's lesson. You're amazing.
Oh, well, thank you so much to you for teaching me.
No, you're amazing. I hope that you save lots of lives in Japan with your doctoring. And do you want to say hello to everyone in Colombia or Japan who's watching?
Oh, yeah. Hello. I miss you. I want to go home, but I can't.
But you can't. Oh no. Okay. Thank you so much, Nicole. You're amazing.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, what a good egg. We say that for someone. If you meet someone and you're like, that's a good person, you say they are a good egg. Hey, what's that person like? It's a good egg. It's really British. You can say that. So Nicole, thank you so much for joining. You're a good egg. And I hope that you have a great day. Let's see who else is here. I didn't get used to talking in another language. Yeah. Good. Okay, Sean Ferry. But also remember, with that one, you'd use the D. Got used to. Yeah. You're a good egg head shape-wise. I do have an egg head shape. This is true. Okay, so I want you guys to write your own examples using used to, get used to, and be used to. I'm going to correct you. I'm going to see if there's anyone else we can chat to. Okay, we've got a couple more in the chamber, so we can probably chat to a couple more before we go. Isn't it better to use speaking rather than talking because it's a language? Get used to talking. Not really. You could use both. So your question is asking, I got used to talking in another language. You're saying, is it better to use speaking? I got used to speaking in another language. Yeah, but no. They're both fine. They're both fine. Oh, Dexter, she also said juices. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, that is fine. You can count juices. So, where? It depends, actually. It depends. If you talk in general, in general, I drink a lot of juice. You use it as uncountable. But, I know it's weird. If you're talking about, let's say, example, today I'm going out and I'm going to try apple juice, orange juice. What other juices are there? Mango juice. Different juices. Then you use it as countable. I drink different juices. So it depends in what context you use it. I can't remember, honestly, how she used it. But it didn't ring any teacher bells in my head. So I'm going to assume it was right. I'm Japanese and I love to talk to people from other countries when I was in Japan. That's cool. Shoko Nakaki. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Okay. Let's have a look. Ali used to hiccup more in the classes. That's true. That's true. Today my hiccups have been kind of good. I think they're... Yeah, I think I'm hiccuping less today. But you know what? You are getting used to my hiccups. Now remember, to get used to talks about the process of it's not normal to it's normal. So this is the final part. Let's do yeah, okay. This is me with my egghead. What day are we on? It's nuts that it's only like the first week or two and I already lost count of days. I can't remember. I think it's like 7? I don't know. Haja, I got used to be ignored by Papa Teach Me. Haja Huda, I got used to being ignored by me. I'm not ignoring you, bud. It's just there's a lot of messages and I can't catch up with them. Sorry, buddy. I got used to loving your drawings. I'm not accustomed to tolerating hyperactive children. You shouldn't have to. Yeah. Day 7. Okay, so day 7. Meh routine. So I want to show the difference. Remember that get used to. It works like to get married. If you know how to get married, you know that to get married means it's like become, right? It works the same. This is how you remember the difference. So, for example, I don't know, when did you get married? It's the day that you became married, right? So, to get used to, we're talking about the moment, the day that the situation became normal. That's the difference. So when you use get, you can use it the same way as become. That's when we use getting used to, the continuous. So, for example, me right now, I can be like, it still sucks. It's annoying, but I'm, whoops. Let's show the continuousness of it. I'm getting used to, and we're going to use the noun. Not going to use the verb this time. I'm getting used to it. So, really, really useful phrase. I'm getting used to it. You want to say, it's not the best, but every day it becomes more normal, right? I'm getting used to it. So you can use this for a new job, a new situation at a new school, a new house, a new city. I'm getting used to it. Ursula says, I get used to the quarantine. It's necessary and it's going to take some weeks. True. Get used to it. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Isolation is more bearable in this internet era. Oh my God, totally, right? Imagine this without internet. That would suck. That would suck so bad. So, the point I wanted to make with this is it's like I'm becoming Oh, for God's sake, why can't I write today? I'm becoming okay with it. Meh. I'm okay with it. Meh. I'm becoming okay with it. It's not okay, but I'm becoming okay. Or if, yes, you speak a Latin language, I'm becoming accustomed to it. That's fine too. Although I still have to go out, I still have to work. I'm not in quarantine yet. Rose Wilkinson said, I'm getting used to live in India. Rose, do you see the mistake in your sentence there, bud? You wrote, I'm getting used to live in India. With this one, remember that next verb, that needs to be an ing verb. Or, like I wrote here, a noun, it. For example, living in India is a bit different, but I'm getting used to it. That's how you'd use it. What's the name of my accent, you mean? It's pretty standard, to be honest. It's not posh, it's not Cockney, it's just standard London. I speak a bit more clearly because I'm a teacher, so it helps. But that's the difference. I'm okay. Anna Rudder says, I'm becoming okay with putting up with my cat's unruly behavior. Wow. You've chosen a difficult sentence there, but it's good. So I'm becoming okay with putting up with my cat's unruly behavior. Change I'm becoming okay with to I'm getting used to, and then you'll be all good. You know what I did just realize? That I realized I have a ton of these books. And to be honest, New English File will always be my favorite book. Whenever I have a class, New English File is the best. I'm just going to say it. I have brand loyalty. Whenever we used a different book in class, I didn't like it. So, we're going to go through, where are we? 5B. We're going to do the exam part of this. So in New English File, they always do like a grammar test at the end of the book. So we can do that together. What we're going to do, I'm going to talk to another one of you, and we're going to work on something together, and that's this right here. Right here. You see that? So these used to, didn't, sorry, used to, be used to, get used to. That's all this stuff, all that fun stuff. So we're going to do that. But for the moment, I'm going to quickly talk to, who we got here? Let's have a look. Okay. Who's this? Laura Hubbs. Okay, let's see if Laura Hubbs wants to chat.
Hello?
Laura?
Yes.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Meh.
Meh. It's the best word ever.
Exactly.
So you wrote me a message and I very, very quickly read it, but not completely. So do you want to tell the people what you just wrote?
Okay, so last year with my boyfriend, we used to be in a long distance relationship. So we're both French, but he went to the US and I was in the UK. So really difficult time. But still today we're together in France, but not in the same cities anymore.
Wow.
And so for the quarantine, we live separately. So yeah, rough time.
Oh my God, you've just got everything working against you. That sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was, well, yeah, just after like the US and the UK will be like together in France. However, we're 4 hours drive apart, but still in France, in the same country. I was like, yeah, it's not as if there was like an ocean separating us. But
Yeah.
now there's a virus.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But we're holding on, we're still together and chat every day online, so thankfully there's internet and the phone.
Yeah. I mean, thank God we live in a time of technology.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man. I'm being an idiot as well. I'm watching a lot of movies about like outbreaks and stuff, and that's just a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. I don't know. I should be watching happy movies.
Yeah, you should. That puts you like in a better mood, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know what? It's not that bad. I can still shop. I can still buy food, kind of. Yeah, this is true. It's kind of good by comparison. There's no zombies.
Exactly.
Not yet.
Have you watched Walking Dead, for example?
Of course.
Yeah, so we're not on that point yet, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. We're minus the zombies, but the other things seem a bit similar. Yeah. Okay. One thing you said. Sorry about you and your boyfriend. You lived in the You moved apart last year.
Yeah, because he was a teaching assistant in the university in Pennsylvania, and for me, I just wanted to go to Oxford and to learn English, and I passed an exam, so
Which
cool.
exam? That's cool.
Yeah.
Which exam?
The CAE exam.
Dude, you did the CAE?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
And I got it, but today I'm in France and I don't have very much time to practice it, so I'm trying to do it by listening to podcasts, to watching movies in English only.
Yeah.
But I don't really have many possibilities of speaking English. It's not like every day I can call some English speakers, but yeah, it's not like everyday life as I used to do in English.
True.
In England, yeah.
Yeah,
when I was
true.
in England, I got used to speak English, yeah, every day.
You were so close. You were so close. You said, I got used to speak English. What's the mistake?
Speaking.
Nice. Well done. You saved your CAE. I was going to take your CAE certificate away from you, but you you saved it.
No.
Yeah, no, you sound really cool. So you're from France?
I'm from Le Mans. I don't know if you've ever heard of the car racing, 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm aware of that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So one thing I picked up on, your pronunciation was great, by the way, but I wanted to add some possibilities. So you said last year. There are two ways we can use connected speech with that. You could say last year. Say it with me. Last year.
Last year.
Perfect. Or last year. Last year. Perfect. Yeah. Your pronunciation's amazing. It's really, really good. Yeah, so just so people know, you can use connected speech in two ways. We can remove the T completely, last year, or we can connect the two, last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite way of pronouncing that?
Last year.
Yeah.
With the T, I prefer. Because I don't know why, but I think that the T is, I don't know, maybe more English. And I try to have the more, Londoner accent. And that's very funny because since my boyfriend went to the US, when we're trying to speak English together, it really sounds American and I do sound more English, and that's really funny to hear.
Boo to your boyfriend.
Yeah, I'd rather have an English accent, so I'm glad.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you made that decision. So how are you finding this whole craziness? So you're at home, you're staying at home?
I returned back to my parents' house, yeah, to benefit the garden and yeah, just have more space than in a flat.
Right, you said to benefit the garden.
To enjoy having a garden.
Oh, to make the most of.
Oh yeah, to make the most of it, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, to make the most of the garden is better.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. So, what are you getting used to with this new lifestyle? What did you used to do? What are you not used to yet? Can you give us some examples?
Yeah, I'm not used to be separated from my boyfriend and my friends because I'm a social person, so I really like to go outside, to go to the pub, to restaurants, and now I can't. But still, I try to, find new hobbies to practice more my English. So, yeah, I'm getting used like to just stay home, be cool, and take my time. I'm getting used to take my time. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna let the first one slide, but that was the second one. I'm getting used to take my time. No.
I'm getting used to
taking. Yes, well done. Yeah. Also, at the beginning, you said I'm not used to be apart from my boyfriend. What's the mistake there?
Being again?
Yes, exactly. So when you use be used to, get used to, ing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really new because I didn't know that rule before, but yeah, that's practicing. Practicing will be better. Yeah.
Nice. No, you know what? That's a really good thing for people to know. You can pass the CAE without knowing all of the grammar.
Yeah, that's really hard to know everything, and
of
even
course,
like with the CIE, the exercises are not limited, but you can't see everything. Like you can't learn everything.
Of course,
even for a CPE, even in the CPE program, that's even harder. Yes, but you can't learn everything in a language. Even like in our mother tongue language, I don't know every single word in French or every grammar. French grammar is really difficult, so.
Yeah. I mean, the most important thing I think is your confidence when speaking.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, you can make a mistake, but if you make it confidently, that's better.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, also, one thing you said, what was it? To practice more my English. What was that sentence you said with that?
I'm getting used to practicing my English.
Good. Okay, great. But here's the problem. So you said to practice more my English. We want to change the position of more. If you said, I need to practice more, stop.
Yeah.
That's good. But if you want to add the thing, I need to practice my English, then put more at the end. So I want to practice my English more.
Okay, I'm getting used to practicing my English more.
Boom! Perfect. That was amazing. Yeah, really, really good. That was fantastic. Yeah. Or you can just...
It doesn't come naturally for me yet, but yeah.
With practice it comes, don't worry about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really fun to have you like on live because it's even more easier to learn by saying the mistakes and then that's a mistake, I need to practice it. Yeah, so that's better.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So you're in France now, right?
Exactly.
Do you have a message for the French people?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I'm hungry, my stomach's making noises. Do you have a message for French people?
French people holding on, like it's
maybe only the beginning, but at the end of it, we must become better people than before, to have more solidarity between us, and not to become like in a big capitalism in a more capitalist way than before. Like, I don't know, because today, like, the planet is on pause, and it, the nature is becoming the nature is getting used to the absence of humans, and so it's getting better. And without us, I don't know how to express it, but have you seen, like, for example, the dolphins coming back to
I did see that. Yeah. It's crazy,
like,
right?
and like the animals in Japanese or in other countries, like the nature's coming back to Earth. Like, I don't know, that's crazy. Without the human, it's better.
Yeah. Totally. No, I totally agree. We are the one animal on this planet just ruining it for everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I hope in ecological way that it's gonna be better afterwards, like because there's less CO2 today than before, and
less
I
cars, less
go on
everything.
this way.
Yeah. There's so I live near Canary Wharf in London, and I can see the financial buildings. Usually there's like a ton of activity and steam coming out the top of the building. You can't see that today. It's like everything's just stopped. It's nuts. Yeah. It's so crazy. Anywho, Laura, thank you so much for joining, and thank you for helping me teach this lesson. You're amazing. You're really cool.
Oh,
Merci beaucoup.
You are.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. And I really like your lessons. Like, and it's even more easier for me to learn your lessons during the quarantine, because I'm not working now, but I used to work, and when I was working, it was nearly impossible to have that much time to learn. So that's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm really, really glad that you like them. I'm going to try and do a lot more. Hopefully, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad.
I'll see you in another life.
Yeah, in another life, maybe.
Cool.
Goodbye.
See you later. Cool. Also, another good egg. So, okay. Also, thank you too. Where are you? Thomas, thanks so much for the super chat, bud. Thank you for your teaching. Thank you for the super chat, you absolute legend. Thank you for sticking with me. And everyone who has stuck with me for an hour and a half. We've been going for an hour and a half. Jeez. Well, I'm glad we've got nowhere to be. I'm glad. We're all just stuck inside. Okay, now can I... Maybe I can make that brighter. I've got to make that brighter, right? That's too dark for you, I imagine. Let's brighten this. That helps a bit. I don't know, does it help? Can you read that? Is that all right? Can you read that? Jenny Hofer. Thanks, Jenny Hofer. Thank you, Ali. Stay healthy, everyone. Yes. We can do it, everyone. I saw a really good tweet from, the guy that plays Dr. House. He's like, I know this sucks, but just imagine that the little bugger, the little virus up against the window, like, let me out. That's what we're doing. We're doing it. By staying inside, we're doing it. This is really good. Cool. So thank Jenny Hofer. Jenny, can we all talk about Jenny Hofer? Thank you so much. Thank you. You're amazing. Keeping the spirits high. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna do this one together. This is everything we've done today. There's probably something I've missed, but we're gonna find out. So, right or wrong? Correct the wrong phrases. You can hear all of my sounds, can't you? This is really annoying. All of you talking about my hiccups going. Yeah, nah. They're right back where they were. Okay, I need to keep track of the chat while doing this with you. So. Oh, that's good. There we are. Okay, cool. Now I can see. There. Okay, so we're gonna do the first one together. Nowadays, I used to go to bed early. You should know the correct one of this. You can't read that. It's a bit small, isn't it? Could you zoom? Oh, I can zoom! Yes, you're right. I can zoom in. God. Good job, dudes. Whoa, you guys are geniuses. Okay, cool. Yes, let's do this. Oh, look. Who suggested that? The zoom? Zhang Yuan? You legend. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing this together. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Okay. So, all we have to do, right or wrong, you correct the sentences. Number one. You know what? I'm going to cover these because you guys are terrible and you guys go way ahead of me. I'm going to cover it with a Boots receipt. Going old school. Nowadays, I used to go to bed early. Is that correct or no? What is the correct one if not? Okay, Luri Massa says, I'm used to go to bed early. No, Luri Massa, it's different. I used to go. No, because of the word nowadays. Nowadays means now. Regularly. Presently. So not used to, not the past. Did you not have lunch? No, I didn't, Raquel. I'm very hungry. I do have a banana. I might eat my banana while I do this. Yeah. Okay. So number one, yes, it's wrong. Sunshine's got it right. Wrong. Hey D, he did. K Savarasakis says, nowadays I used to going to bed early. No. Remember, this is now. This is regularly. Not used to. So this is just normal. Remember what I said before. If it's just present, a regular habit, routine, whatever, it's just normal, present. Wow. Okay, Rose Wilkinson, you kind of have the right idea. Let me just do some of one thing. 1 second. Yeah, Rose, you've kind of got the right idea. Nowadays, I'm getting used to going to bed early. It could be, but we want something more simple than that. Thomas, you got it. Good. Well done. Also, welcome to the family, bud. Thomas Rakowski, I go to bed early. That's it. Nowadays, I go to bed early. Nice and simple. Nowadays, I go to bed early. That's all you need. Next one. Number 2. When we visited our friends in London, we couldn't get used to drink tea with breakfast. No. Tea with milk. Tea for breakfast? No. No. It's weird. What do you think? Oh, and that last one. Good job, people. Laura, well done. Leah, well done. Kukai, well done. Melly MM said, I usually go to bed early. Yeah, that would also work. So, again, number 2. Tom, get used to drinking. We couldn't get used to drinking tea with breakfast. Well done. You absolute legend. Well done. Yep, Lazy Pear also got it. When we visited our friends in London, we know it's past, visited, we couldn't get used to drinking tea with breakfast. So we've got that past there. Couldn't, right? We want to talk about it was strange. It didn't become normal. We couldn't get used to drinking. Remember that verb, drinking, with ing. Drinking tea with breakfast. Cool. Awesome. Lots of you got that right. Could you repeat the right answer for number 1, Dinara? Dinara, just go up in the chat, buddy. Nowadays, I go to bed early. Or, nowadays, I usually go to bed early. That's fine. Number 3. Sorry, I'm not used to staying up so late. I'm usually in bed by midnight. What do you think for number 3? Well done. Who got it? Yulia Moody, well done. It's correct. Number 3, that's correct. There's no mistakes there. Sorry, I'm not used to staying up. It's not normal for me to stay awake so late. Cool. Tom, you got it right. Lucas Simmer, you got it right. Lurumasa, you got it right. Andre, well done. Anastasia S, well done. Clara, well done. Ali S, well done. Thomas, Maya, you're all amazing. Okay, cool. Number 4. There used to be a cinema in our village, but it closed down 3 years ago. What do you think? There used to be a cinema in our village, but it closed down. To close down, that's when a business stops forever. It closed down. What do you think? Number 4? Yeah, number 4. Julia Muddy, you got it right. Well done. Casavarus, well done. Melly, well done. Lazy Pear, Clara, Kishan, Natalia, Martina, Michaela, Laura, Lazy Pear. Well done. Yeah, Lucas. Selemani. Nope. Yep, number 4 is correct. There used to be. Remember, used to in the past, but not now. So in the past, but it's different. There used to be a cinema, but it closed 3 years ago. Grammatically, it's fine. The context is fine. Everything is good with number 4. Number 5, Paul used to having a beard when he was younger. So, beard. 1, pronunciation. Beard. 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 That's this. Beard. Paul used to having a beard when he was younger. Now, is that correct? Is it not? If it's not, what's the correct one? Lazy Pear. Boom. Straight in. Yeah. Paul used to have. Past, different to now. Paul used to have. Not having. Have. Really good. Well done. What I have is stubble. That is true. That is true. This is not really a beard. It's more stubble. It's in that midway point though. It's like it's growing into a beard, but yeah, it's just rubbish. So yeah, number 5, Paul used to have. Hannah, you wrote had. No, it's different. Without ing, good, well done. Yep. Oscar, good. Igor said incorrect, but you didn't give the right one. But yeah, okay. Josem Rivero used to have. Well done, really good. Lorena, well done. Cool, awesome. Number 6. Okay, I don't think I could work at night. It's not so bad. I'm used to it now. So they're talking about working late in the day, early in the day. B says, it sucks, but it's normal. It's not a problem now. So, B, what do they say? How do they use this correctly? Lazy Pear got it. I'm used to it. Anuradha, I'm used to it. Well done. Yep, the correct way is I am used to it. Or contracted, I'm used to it. Good. Lots of you got it right. Well done. Really good. Oh, also, yeah, sorry. If you didn't notice, also, I'm used with D. Used to it. Now, we don't pronounce the D like I'm used to it. No. Remember what I said about the pronunciation. Use. I'm used to it. I'm used to it now. Yeah, well done. Really good. And the last one. Did you used to wear a uniform at your school? So this is talking about past. At school, they've started with did, but that could be... Okay, well, you know what? I'll leave this to you. You tell me. 7. Correct, incorrect. What's the right one? What do you think? Wow, Lazy Pear. I know, Lazy Pear's got all the correct answers today. Amazing. Amazing. You guys have learned so well. You're so good at this. Well done. Michaela, Chris, Alias, Victor, Kia, Hadi, Laurie Massa, Anastasia, Julia, Mr. Kev. Oh, Thomas, you were wrong on this one, buddy. I'm sorry, bud. But you got the last ones correct. Severus, yes, well done. Lucas, well done. Anurada, could be, you're not wrong, but we want you to use used to. Kishan, yes, well done, but you should write the whole sentence. Toprak, yes, you're correct, well done. Chris, no, but yeah, well done. So the people who got it right, well done to you. Did you used to wear? Pronunciation will be the same, but that D, we need to remove that D. Did you used to, without the D? Did you used to wear a uniform at your school? Also, I'm sorry, I'm very embarrassed. My nails need cutting. I will cut my nails today, I promise. So dudes, dudettes, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm back next Sunday, if not before, because we're all at home now. So what else are we going to do, right? So thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who I chatted to, helped me make the lesson today. You guys are so cool. I want to say goodbye to you before leaving because you guys are so cool, and thanks for sticking with me. That was really, really cool. I really enjoyed today. Let's zoom out of that. There we go. Can you write the rule? I didn't get it. Sunshine, go back to the beginning of this video. That's where I talk about the rule. Stay safe. Oh, dudes, yeah. Stay safe. You guys stay safe. Hope everything works out very quickly, and we can. We're gonna get through it. Who knows when, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. Big virtual hug to everyone. Yeah, Mammy Mima. I second that. Yeah, stay in, stay healthy. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you for the super chats and anyone who joined. Thank you so much. See you next time.